She hears the prayers of those in need. With compassion, she presents their petitions before her Son and receives his response. Her holy water heals the sick, frees the bound, and brings peace to troubled souls. Her promises offer forgiveness, relief from burdens, and comfort to the distressed. She swiftly listens to every prayer that seeks her intercession. To the poor and hopeless, she stands as a shining beacon of hope. Nestled beneath the mountains, this sacred church stands in harmony with an ancient and historically significant sanctuary, believed to have been established long before the reign of King Libdingil. This holy site was carved by a man in his old age, a chosen one known as Abihail Georges. He was not only a monk but also served as a judge in the surrounding region. Before giving any judgment, he would come to this church to seek guidance from Saint Michael, whom he faithfully served. He used to walk to the church, especially during the saint's monthly celebration on the 12th day of each month. One day, while resting at the church after service, Abihail Georges received a vision. Seeking understanding, he journeyed to another monastery of St. Mary for clarity. There, in a divine revelation, St. Mary herself appeared to him and said, "Return to the first church where you were serving. Establish a monastery beside the existing church, for I will be with you." Obedient to this sacred command, he returned and carved 4 separate monolithic caves, marking the foundation of the monastery, which continues to stand as a testament to his faith and divine calling. The moment you begin descending the stairs, a sense of holiness envelops you. Worldly thoughts slowly fade from your mind, replaced by a deep, quiet divine presence. It is a feeling difficult to describe, one that can only truly be understood through experience. In that sacred silence, you find a peace of mind that gently lifts the burdens of life, helping you forget its struggles and uncertainties, if only for a while. The first cave to be caved is Kiddis, Exiaba AB, the father from the 3 entities, 1972-1976. The monastery was blessed by the Pope and began its service with just 2 priests. Until the cave dedicated to Saint Mary was completed, all religious services were held within this first cave. The second cave to be caved is Cup Yelish St. Mary, 1984-1985. Cup Yelish, means she has no barrier, or she has no earwax, symbolizing that nothing blocks her from hearing the prayers of all who call upon her. She listens to every voice and heals those in need through the divine promise granted to her by God. She grants children to those who are barren, heals the sick, opens the eyes of the blind, restores hearing to the deaf, and enables those who could not walk to rise from their wheelchairs and walk again today. This is where the main service is held. From morning until the next morning, prayers and hymns continuously rise from this sacred place, never ceasing in their devotion. The third cave is for Trinity, 1984 to 1985. The work began with Kuk Yelish St. Mary and was completed during the same period. At that time, Abba Haile Georges was around 80 years old, yet by the grace and will of God, every task was accomplished. Minyam Kiddis Gabriel, 1986–1987. From this church there is sacred groundwater, believed to carry healing power. Many people receive healing by drinking it or applying it to their bodies, through faith and prayer. A 20-meter-long hall of darkness awaits, embodying the very image of hell, a stark reminder to this generation of the fate that follows when we stray from the path of righteousness. With your left hand gently touching the cold walls, you follow the winding passage through the shadows. Though the hall is enveloped in darkness, it serves to remind us that the true depths of hell are far darker beyond human comprehension. They passed away in 1997, and their body remains preserved within the church. To this day, blessings continue to be bestowed upon the faithful through the sacred promise granted to them by God, Saint Mary, and the angels.